Welcome to Dave's Garage. This is episode 10, part 9. Now in this episode we're going to finish off putting the decals on the helmet. We have the jaw pieces, the back piece, and I've got to finish putting that other one on. Also attach the ear cover and put the decal that comes with that on there. So let's get to it. So here are the pieces that go along the jawline. There is a little curve to this, and from what I know or what I've seen on pictures, the curve goes this way up and not facing that way down. So what we need to do is center it and put it up a little bit. Now I've cleaned this surface pretty well. And now, like before, I'm just going to put it on there gently to make sure I've got my alignment right. Now I'm going to do the other one, and I'm doing the placement on both of these before I push them down to make sure that they look even. I've put both sides of the decal on and got them, eyed them as close as they can be. There is a little difference in the fact that this ear seems to be a little bit more forward than this, and the symmetry of the helmet seems to be just a little off, but I've been looking at it outside from 5 to 10 feet away and I can't see any difference in where they are situated. So I'm going to go and attach those. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the same method that we did for the other decals. I'm taking myself a nice clean cloth here, and then I'm going to just apply the decal to the surface. Okay, now I'm going to peel off the release paper. Okay, now I'm going to just do the other side the same way. Now if you get creases in the paper, you most likely will, because you're putting a flat piece of vinyl on a or tape on a complex curve. Don't worry about that too much. because the pieces of vinyl are separate, they should just lay down quite nicely. Okay. So there you go, they're both on there. If they are a little off, I can't see it. This is probably one of the most difficult decals to put on the helmet because it is so visible and because both sides have to match up pretty close. But if the symmetry of your helmet is off, you know, what can you do? As long as you cut your pieces of decal to the same size, which I did, and then space it, and I have used a ruler to measure the distance between where the decal ended and the crease of the face began, but just give it your best shot. Don't forget though, once you've rubbed it down, do not try and pick it up. If you try and pick these up individually and replace them, forget about it. Okay. Now I'm going to do the little ear covers that cover up the screws on the side of the helmet. Now I'm pretty sure Luke Skywalker in A New Hope only had one of these on there, so that's all I'm going to put on there for now. It's just one. Just try and center it up over one of the small ridges there, and then push it down. I've seen people paint them on there, and you can paint them on there. Don't forget, the original decals all were painted on there. So anyway, peel that off. There you go. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that placement. You can see I've got a small crease in there. I don't know if you can see that. But I do have a small crease. Let's see if I can get that out.